In the history of American politics, vice presidents often play a crucial but underrated role. Donald Trump, the only U.S. president in recent times to serve 2 non-consecutive terms, has had 2 very different vice presidents, Mike Pence in his first term and D Vance in his current administration. Pence was good, but Vance is luckier. When Donald Trump won the presidency in 2016, he selected former Indiana Governor Mike Pence as his running mate, a man known for his strong Christian values and traditional conservatism. However, in Trump's 2024 return, he chose D Vance, a relatively young but bold senator from Ohio with his own unique vision. While both men share a faith-driven, conservative ideology, the environments they served in were vastly different. Mike Pence was a seasoned politician, a former congressman, and a steadfast believer in the values of faith and duty. His role as Trump's vice president during the 2016 to 2020 administration was marked by turbulence. From the beginning, the Trump White House was under siege, besieged by opponents from the Obama and Clinton camps, mainstream media hostility, and relentless investigations. Pence, though decent and experienced, found himself in a difficult spot. The Trump administration faced endless scrutiny, and then came COVID-19, an unprecedented crisis that further constrained Pence's ability to shine. Even as he led the White House coronavirus task force, the challenges were overwhelming. And when Trump lost the 2020 election, Pence refused to challenge the results, citing his conscience and duty to the Constitution. This decision cemented his reputation as a man of principle, but also distanced him from the Trump movement. Fast forward to 2024, and we see a different Trump. More experienced. More emboldened. More confident in his leadership. Surviving an assassination attempt only strengthened his resolve, and his policy direction is now clear-cut.
And I think I have the power to end this
end
war.
the war in Ukraine
and
on
I think
America's
it's going
terms,
very well.
and reclaim
but
U.S.
today I heard,
dominance on the
we
world
weren't
stage.
invited. Well, you've been there for 3
Unlike
years. You
his
should have
first term,
ended it
Trump
for
is
3
no
years. You should
longer
have never
testing the
started it.
waters.
You could have made a deal.
He knows
I could have
exactly
made a
what he
deal
wants,
for
and this
Ukraine
time, his vice president
that would have given him
benefits from a
almost
stronger,
all of the land,
more decisive leadership
everything,
style.
almost.
Enter D Vance. A best-selling author turned senator, Vance has always been a man of strong convictions. Like Pence, he is a Christian and a conservative, but unlike Pence, he has been given the opportunity to serve under a Trump who is battle-tested and unfazed by opposition. Vance has proven himself to be a functional leader, confident, articulate, and in tune with Trump's vision. Unlike many politicians who rely on scripted speeches, Vance engages with world leaders directly, as demonstrated in the recent Munich summit.
No voter on this
His ability to think on his feet sets him apart, making him not just a supportive VP, but a capable leader in his own right.
But you know what they did vote
As
for.
America moves forward
England,
under
they
this new
voted for
administration,
Brexit.
one
And agree
thing
or
is clear:
disagree,
Pence
they
may have
voted
been
for it.
good, but Vance is luckier. He serves under a leader who is no longer experimenting, no longer holding back. With a more experienced Trump and a proactive Vance, America stands at the edge of a new era, one that promises a stronger nation, a more decisive leadership, and a world that must now listen when the White House speaks. This is the Trump-Vance administration. And this time, they are ready.